It is time to get booked and busy. Welcome back to 2K23 MyRise. I am your host, Attack Slug. This is Tavish, who I think is supposed to be William Regal. Let's see what he has to say here on the show today.
On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
The bartender at the pub. You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
No, not that. I mean how you always refused to do a British rules match. And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you? There's a lesson to be learnt from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. But at least you gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear the wig.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
A lot to unpack. Arena Club UK. Leeds, England. And here we are, back in the bar.
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
2 shots?
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in, you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
I agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do more than one, but here's the thing. If you don't get your act together, you'll lose in the first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
Fair.
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. And besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Continue the story.
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
It's about getting out of my comfort zone.
No, it's more about getting out of my comfort zone than actual results. If I happen to win the tournament, great, but I won't be too upset with an earlier exit.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah. Definitely.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
So, a cavalcade of unknown job guys? Like, my opponents are going to be who? Coming to the ring in Club UK, the flashes are flashing. And who is first out? Is it myself? Yes, it is. Through that giant, dingy hole in the wall in this weird little venue. Sure. Am I going to go on the Cody Rhodes tour of hitting up every indie around the world in my redemption arc? Quite curious. But yes, how big is this tournament? How many brackets? Like, what's going to be the deal? Who knows? But I'm very curious. Now, there was, back in the day, like way back in the day, there was a section of WCW where going to the top rope was indeed against the rules. It was illegal, right? But that just gives you more options on how to distract the referee and have the heels cheat to do it. Like, there are ways around the rules that can be the magic of wrestling. So, The Lock is ready here to talk to you and be a megastar in the UK. My first opponent in the tournament, in the dingy lit tournament, is going to be this guy. I don't know who this guy. Get hype for this guy. Who is this Rudy Poo? Who in the blue hell are you? Like, a name would be nice, but honestly, he's wearing the Buddy Murphy pants, which is hilarious. But, yeah, alright. Well, no name means get to the action here and find out what the deal is and get in the ring in this British rules. Alright, Adrian Buck. So, 2 out of 3 falls here, and I cannot go out of the ring, I cannot high fly, and this mat looks disgusting appropriately. Like, the whole thing is very sepia-toned in this dingy bar and whatever else. Missed it. So, a lot of grappling here, some British strong style, if you will, and kicks for days. Now, I cannot go top rope. Can I do a springboard? Is that allowed? So, it is. So, springboard is allowed, top rope is not, and leaving the ring is not. Good to know. And unfortunately, it is not Moveset Monday just yet, but I do have my various arm submissions to take out Mr. Buck. Oh my god, that's a nice... What happened? That was a nice power slam, and then it just made me float for some reason. So, I don't like that at all. But, thankfully, I can lose a fall here, and it will not cost me this entire match of how to do it again, which will be good. So, right now, we're almost at signature, and you can't throw me out. You can't... Alright, you can do that. You can do a good old-fashioned stun gun, but you cannot throw me out. So that means, hey, Mr. Adrian Buck, float over unprettier, and then kind of head over this way, pick you up over this way, and nail that slug sploder this way. And that should not be a rope break, I think. No, it's fine, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1 fall. A slug is up 1 fall, but he cannot go to the top rope. So that is going to be a problem, and miss that tiger suplex, unfortunately, is what it is. And he hits that Northern Lights. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous from Adrian Buck. So, can't get mad at that, but what I can get mad at is not being the victor just yet. I'm working on it. Am I dealing with, what here? Is there a problem with the weight detection? Because I was just doing the same move there and hitting different buttons, and it was just doing the same thing, and I don't like that. And if my second fall happens to be a submission, then all the better for me. But the knee to the face was very much not appreciated. Oh my god, the Aleister Black roundhouse on that. But no, whatever your finish was, you ain't doing it. And my finish is happening ×2. The problem is, though, that I need to drag him, and it's not going to work, because it has not worked for me yet. I'm pretty sure it's circle, and then, you know, the L1, R1, RKO. I gotta go look it up, because that's going to be a problem for me going forward. 2, and a 3. And there it is. Here is your winner, and advancing in the British Style Tournament, formerly known as The Lock. I don't own that trademark. WWE owns that Lock trademark, so it is, once again, Attack Slug, the Megastar. So, let us continue. And back to Tavish.
Look who wore the wig! And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
It was actually kind of fun.
It wasn't bad, I guess. Actually, kind of fun.
Well, your next opponent is gonna be tougher. But the important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone. And if you manage to win the match, even better.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pint. Nice blokes.
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping they would do the video game thing of, oh, you won the first round and then things happened and then here you're in the finals. But no, we are here again to fight somebody for some reason, somehow, some way. So perhaps a short episode today as I just go through these 2 matches and then just call things because that's where we're at. But this mountain of a man here is ready to fight me with the gold chain and the red singlet. And again, no idea who. They're not giving me a name here in the entrance because we have no production on this tiny little club in the UK, so that's fine. Who are you? I don't know. But I'm going to beat you here. 2 out of 3 falls again. Trent Shaw. Alright. Again, British style rules. Don't you taunt me, bro. Don't taunt me. This is what we're doing here. Boom. Suplex City on ya. That's what we're going with here in this matchup, because otherwise I am exhausted and we aren't even at the end of the week yet. Double underhook and pile driver. Love it. Absolutely love it. With that big thick neck like the Stone Pit Bull. Alright, taking him down. Nope. Alright, not taking him down, but made some definite damage here to Trent Shaw. What the... Okay. I did not expect that amount of athletic ability from a man built like that. Are you Brian Cage? Like, what is happening here? So, the Machine, Trent Shaw. I don't know, man. Look, I can't leave the ring. I can't high fly, but I can ground and pound and put a knee into your face. And I can springboard this business and not get the Poison Rana. So, a little bit too far away for that Poison Rana and just a clubbing blow to the face. Sure. A little bit too early there, but sure. What is this dude? Alright, look. Nah. This is not how this is going to go, sir. This is not how this is going to go. I will take you down to Tap Town if that's what's going to take here on the show today. So we'll let go, and then we'll do it again. Because if that is what I have to accomplish, then that is what I will accomplish. And leg bar you to death. So, don't you worry, I will do it. And then gain some meter regardless, or dirty pin you, and see if this official actually cares about a dirty pin. I don't know. Could be anything, but yes, once again, with the double underhook pile driver. And he kips up. And he kips up right back into the knee bar. Back into the knee bar, bro. Back into the knee bar. It's what you get. It's what you deserve. And it's what's going to happen to anyone who gets in my way of returning to my rightful spot in the WWE. Which means, bro, which means it's time for my signature. We'll see if that can give me a pin here or not. He's in the orange, so maybe, maybe not. 2 and a 2 count. Which we'll go over here and do one of these. And right back into the knee bar, bro. Right back into it. Because why not? Because you're getting pretty close to tapping on one of these submissions. It's going to happen sooner or later, bro. Alright, hit the leg, and then he gets up, and then immediate slug sploder. Boom. But that's going to be too close to the ropes here, so that's going to be a rope break. I knew it. I had a feeling. And that's not, like, referee out of position and a 1 count. So even though he just suffered the agony of the slug sploder, it did not do what I needed it to do, unfortunately for me, but there's one. He taps. And I'll pick you right back up, and I will do it again. Oh, and he blocked it. Alright, so how did he have the strength to block it? I will never know. What? Okay, this is... He knows now my strategy. He has figured it out. Into the corner. And nah. Nah. Bruh. Nah. Strategy to the ropes. Right? That strategy's not going to save you when I hit myself my signature. crack you in the face, unprettier, float over, right into the pinball. That should be it. 2, 3, and I win. Here is your winner. Where am I in this tournament? I don't know. And now Tavish is in his ring gear. Always bring your gear. That'll be next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. And I'm out.